A table tells us what work exists. A schedule tells us when it happens, how long it takes, and which task comes next. These are the same maintenance records in both views. Calendar gives us the monthly plan. Gantt shows us the durations and dependencies. Let me show you how to build this in NocoDB interfaces. Welcome back to Interfaces 101. In episode 4 we display the facilities table as list, gallery and Kanban board. This time we are working with the date-based records. We will create a separate maintenance schedule page, add calendar and timeline visualizations, and finish with a Gantt layout that connects depending tasks. I will guide you through the important settings, but I will keep on the screen walking through practical. You do not need to configure every option to get a useful results. Alright, so here is our facility Kanban view that we built in episode 4. And now we will create our new page for the schedule maintenance. So you click the top chevron, you go to edit pages, and now we will add a new interface. We will name it scheduled maintenance. We can pick different color, we can use wash, click next, and then we will choose the calendar. We go next, and then we will choose the maintenance schedules. And we have all the fields that we need for this calendar view. So let's click create. And now we have a basic calendar view, and all we need to do is to edit this calendar view. So first, when we go to the filter, we will add our filter, and we will add maintenance date. We will do is on or after, and we will choose the 1st September. That should work properly. Then I can also show description if you want. And here the main appearance is the visualization, right? So when we go to the visualization calendar settings, we can now control how this will look. So first we have our start date, which is maintenance date, and end date will be the end date, right? It's pretty simple. You can also add all kinds of sort options, but we don't need it. And for the fields, we can basically hide all, show all, or what you want to see. So let me add hide all, and we will only show the status and the maintenance type, and maybe some notes, right? That should be pretty simple and straightforward. Record color, you can choose facility, maintenance type, or status. So let's choose by facility. Label is visible, the facility, and also we will show the status. And as you can see, you can also see the status right here. Label image, we don't have any, and you can also choose the color. It can be dot, solid, minimal, bordered. I like solid the most, so I will enable the solid. And yeah, this is the basic calendar view. So let me preview. Let's go to the another month, to the September. And as you can see, you have all nicely visualized by color, by how long it takes, 2 days, another 2 days, those are 3 days, and by the color. So this is pretty simple and straightforward. And now we want to do the Gantt visualization. So what we can do is, let's go back to the page, and we select the timeline. Let me hide the calendar because we don't need the calendar view here in the timeline. And should be configuration. We go to the configuration, and we can now go to the Gantt. And as you can see, it looks pretty basic, but what we can do is also sort by end date. And we can also group it, for example, by facility. And this is way much more cleaner view in the facility. So let me do the preview. Let me scroll. And as you can see, everything is grouped nicely in this Gantt view. So let me close this. And you can also add the record colors if you want. You can add the background color. That's completely up to you how you want to do it. You can also add the visible fields, for example, like status. You can also have some notes. That's completely up to you how you will enable it. And for the timescale, you can do, for example, week, right? You can do short, tall, or extra. It's completely up to you. And you can also enable again the inline records, which you can drag and drop and change the how long it should take. And also what you can change, you can choose a different group. So for example, you can group by the status. As we can see, we have all scheduled. Or you can also do the maintenance type. And you have full control how you want to set it up. So it's pretty easy and straightforward. And last thing what we can do is to publish this interface. We will publish two interfaces. We can launch it. And now, as you can see, you can give your team or somebody who is responsible for this access to this view. So it's really, really straight and easy to do. We now have a schedule built from the same record stored in NocoDB. Calendar gives us a familiar monthly view. Timeline makes duration easy to compare. Gantt as the sequence between related tasks. The important part is the data behind the interface. Start and end dates create the bars. The successor links connect the tasks. Date dependencies control how those linked records react when the schedule changes. In episode 6, we will continue improving our interface and look at the way to turn raw data table into a focused workflow. If you are following along, test the calendar and Gantt in preview mode before publishing, and I'll see you in the next episode, and make sure to hit the bell and subscribe to NocoDB channel for more videos like this. And I will see you in the next one.